3, 2, and... Hey guys, welcome to Bougie City, Louisiana. J. Paul Jackson here with Shannon Nardi. We're here, right here on the river for our Super Retriever Series Crown Championship this week. But tonight, we're kicking it off with our, I believe this is our 5th annual?
5th annual Big Hats and Bow Ties.
Yes, sir. So, can't believe that we've done this 5 years
I
now.
know, right?
Yeah, for me, this has to be one of the most fun parts of the event. Tonight, we're going to get to meet our competitors. I believe that we had 94 teams.
We have 94 teams tonight, or this week. So yeah, that 94 teams. Yeah, 94 dogs.
Cool.
Pretty
Well,
good.
and I managed to get my bow tie tied
Bow tie
tonight.
around,
A little bit better than last
pretty
year.
proud of that.
Just did my quick change in the parking lot. So we're going to get to meet our 94 competitors. Going to see a lot of colorful characters come through. Of course, we'll be picking the best big hat and the best bow tie later
And
tonight.
this year I'm picking out the best dressed female dog and the best dressed male dog.
So we got a little more of a
Yeah,
twist
we got
here.
a little fun, more parts to it. Yeah, absolutely. But the big reason we're here and the big reason we do this was to invite the owners, get them involved, introduce them, because a lot of times they're not able to come or aren't, not here. But this gives them a reason to come and be part of our celebration for our retrievers.
And this has been an extremely popular event.
Yes.
Let's everybody have their moment on the pink carpet here.
Yes.
Thank you to our folks at Eukanuba, of course,
Yep.
presenting sponsor of the Super Retriever Series Crown Championship. And guys, stick with us. Of course, we're going to be coming to you all week long on livestream.com. If you're watching us now,
No, we're
obviously.
actually on YouTube this year.
Oh, wow.
We switched to YouTube this year.
Well, I apologize.
Yeah,
That's a new
I'm
one
sorry.
on me.
We just haven't talked yet.
Yeah, and I get my first stumble of the night right out of the way, right out of the
We
gate.
will be on YouTube Live at Super Retriever Series. We'll post that every day on Facebook, where the link to each series. So just go to our Facebook and our Instagram channels to find out where we're at. You will be able to click onto our website, from our website as well.
Cool. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, my wife is sitting there probably looking, going, why can't I see this right now? Melanie, I apologize. No, she'll find it, I'm
She'll
sure.
find
So, are we ready to begin?
We are ready. I think we got some dogs waiting to come through.
Good deal. Come on down, guys.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Always love it when Shannon's on. She doesn't like being in front of the camera, but she is so awesome. So, love having her. All right, brother, welcome. Tell everybody who you are and who you've got here.
Jason Plaster from Grand Island, Nebraska, and got Bougie and Cash here. Cash has qualified a couple times and got second in one Crown Championship in 2020. This will be Bougie's first SRS. She's just 2 years old and kind of coming off a hot streak all summer. She hadn't failed a test all summer. She went 6 for 6 in Masters, qualified for the Master National, passed the Grand in the spring, and then got a third in the SRS in Grand Island to qualify for this. And
So, you guys have had a busy year.
yeah, super busy. And she got her HRCH this spring, and then that qualified her to go to the Grand. And yeah, it's been busy for her and Cash as well. He got 3 seconds this year. Just came up a little bit short and in 3 different events, but I mean, just super consistent, and he's been doing phenomenal. I'm proud of where he's at, and hopefully
It's your
hopefully we're here
third
at the
time
end.
here at the Crown.
Yes, sir.
Cash
yes,
is
sir.
not?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's hope third
Yep.
time is a charm.
Yeah, absolutely. Always fun here in Shreveport. So we had a blast last time we were here. So hopefully we can be on top again this year and hopefully make it final 6. And that's the goal with both of them. So hopefully we're there at the end. And if not, it's still a fun event and enjoy seeing everybody.
Amen, Jason. Well, thank you very much,
Thank you.
brother. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
All right, next, coming right up, we've got one of, guys, has to be one of our favorites here in the amateur division, Mr. Ron Anderson.
How you doing, J. Paul?
I'm doing good. You got your hands full.
I got my hands full. Here.
So who do we got here?
We have Smoke, who came in second in the amateur division last year and won the crown in 2018 in the amateur division, and Rip, who actually won the crown last year in the amateur division. So he's the defending amateur champion.
And
So,
Rip's a youngster too. How old
He's
is Rip?
4. He's 4 now. He won it as a 3-year-old. So that was pretty incredible.
That's pretty impressive.
So-
And who do you have along with you
I
here?
have my wife, Christy.
Hi, Chris.
And
Good to see you again.
her uncle Brent Boudreau, who's from Shreveport, who has been following the SRS the last few years and came out last year and watched the finals and is a big fan of yours, J. Paul. So he's here. So he wanted to meet J. Paul. So I hear him talk all the time. I said we're going to meet him tonight. So anyway,
I know a few people, my wife included, that don't think that's necessarily such a great thing. But Brent, thank you very much. And I'll tell you what, you are more than welcome over the next couple of days to step up on the stage. And we can't have any of the competitors while they're competing, but would you like to come up and commentate with me just a little bit?
I might, J. Paul, but I want you to give a big shout out to Blake Emrine, who is the biggest fan you have out there.
Blake, thank you.
That would be Christy's cousin. So, yeah, it's a big following in the Boudreaux, and that.
Well, I appreciate that tremendously. Christy, it's great to see you. That hat is so beautiful.
Thank you.
You notice we've got the winning number on from last year. So that was 36 last year. So anyway.
So bringing you a little bit of
We'll
good
do
luck
all we
there.
can. All the luck we can
Not
get.
all the sports you can. And Brent, you got to come up and get on the stage with me for just a little bit. Now that looks like a pin on.
It is not.
You tied it?
No, I didn't know it is a clip-on. You're right. It is. I don't. Yeah, that's right.
How about yours, Brent?
I got it from Ron, and I had to slip it over my head.
Well, guys, thank you. Good luck,
All right,
man.
good
You're
seeing you,
always
J. Paul.
crowd
Thank
favorite.
you.
Yes, sir. Always great hanging with you. All right.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Brent. I was serious about coming and sitting with me also. Okay. Come on down, brother.
Hey, J. Paul.
Casey,
Good
how
to see
you
you
doing?
again.
Good to see you. All right, so tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and who you got here.
Casey Parker from Ethel, Louisiana, originally from Zachary, Louisiana. This is my wife, Julie, and this is Bailey. This is Bailey's sixth crown, I believe. She'll be 10 next month. So we're yeah.
And she runs like a 2-year-old.
She acts like a 2-year-old.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to hear any vocalization, are we liable to, at the line?
I guarantee it. Yeah. But we're chasing that guy that just walked in front of the camera just before me, my training partner. He's kind of got a big target on his back for everybody.
Well, I'll tell you what, he had a heck of a run last year, though, and both those dogs were very hot coming in. They've held it together. How are you feeling about your chances here? Not just against Ron, but the entire field.
That's kind of my whole deal. It's always against Ron. So we try to win the training day. We try to win the SRS qualifiers. So if I can hang with Ron, we'll do fine. So that's my goal.
So if you finish third from last, it's okay as long as the two behind
I
you
mean,
are.
third sucks too. First would be best, but yeah.
I hear you, Casey. Well, very, very good luck to you. Always wonderful to see you.
Thank
you. And love the hat, the color coordination. It's perfect.
Thanks a
You need
lot.
you a bow tie to match your dress.
I borrowed it from a 12th grader.
Well, thank you for coming out, Casey.
You bet.
It's really great to see you guys. I'll tell you, if you've ever watched the Super Retriever Series Crown Championship, Bailey has to be one of the most entertaining dogs out there, and really is a huge rivalry. You know, we're down here in Louisiana. Come on down, guys. We're waiting for some more folks to come forward, but one of the things I love about coming down here to Shreveport, Bougie City for this event is, you know, we've got a bunch of competitors from the area who also train together, take this really, really seriously. Come on. I'm just happy I made it to be here.
Tim Williams.
Yes, sir, Tim Williams, looking very, very sharp.
Well,
Not
thank you
quite a
very
bow
much.
tie, but the bolo will
Yeah,
do.
the black bolo anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
bet.
That's right.
here,
So,
sit.
Tim, where are you from? Got to be Texas.
Allen, Texas.
Got to figure that. And who we got here?
We got Caleb, who's the first time he's ever been out in public like this.
Really? And this is your first crown
This is my first
championship?
crown.
How'd you get here?
I drove.
I mean, where did you qualify?
Well, I got 2 points at Pepper's Pond, and then we got first place at Morrilton, the last one, the Firewater.
Wow.
And so we were real happy with that. It was very exciting. Very exciting.
How you feel about your chances coming into the crown?
I'll know more tomorrow and the next day, I guess. There's a lot of good dogs, a lot of good handlers out here. You look up and down the line, and anyone can win. Anyone can go home early.
Amen, buddy.
All right.
Well, Tim, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank
Nice
you
to
for
meet
coming
you,
out
too.
from Allen, Texas.
You bet.
Best of luck. Come on down, guys.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I got to tell you, that sport coat, that right there is the stuff. Let me tell you guys.
underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Cassie, sit. Sit, Cassie. Good girl.
So tell everybody who you are, where you're from.
Kevin McGinnis from College Station, Texas. Ran 2 of these events. The first one we finished dead flipping last. The next one we got third. So here we are. We'll see.
Well, that's quite a
this will
turn of
be the
events.
third one. This will be the third event we run for this. I run a lot of hunt tests and everything else, but this will be the third, SRS that we run. So my wife Leslie.
Good deal. I would have figured with that hat that you were a Texas guy.
Exactly.
And another bolo also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank
And
you,
I got to
sir.
tell you, I love the sport coat.
Thank you, sir.
very much.
Here, Cassie here.
Come on down. Now, I don't see any dogs involved here or bow ties, but I do see the big hats.
Here's my leash. Here's my leash. How's it going, brother?
Doing great, brother. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
I'm Matt Hammock. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, and we work with the Shreveport-Bossier Sports Commission and Visit Shreveport-Bossier.
Gotcha. And Matt, now why do you not have the bow tie this year?
Honestly,
we had dinner last year together, and you didn't have a bow tie either.
We're lucky I got a tie on this year. Next year, whenever everybody's back here, I'll have a bow tie. I'll make that promise to you, J. Paul.
Okay. I started out about 30 minutes ago in the parking lot in a T-shirt and shorts, and couldn't find a phone booth to do the Superman thing, so I went and hid behind the limousines and did the next best thing. Anybody saw me in my skivvies out there, I apologize for the scare. But thank you guys so much for having us here. Now,
I'm Jade with KTBS 3 News, and I'm one of the judges here for this competition.
Wow, Jade, that is awesome. And
I am Cicely Parson. I'm with the Shreveport-Bossier Sports Commission.
Well, thank you so much, Cicely. We appreciate you guys having us here very, very much. Jade, good luck on the judging, and come sit down with me later on when we talk about that tie for next year.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thank you all for having us back. Come on down, guys.
Come on in here.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am wonderful, wonderful. Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and who you've got here with us this week.
Satchmo. This is Satchmo.
Yep.
And I'm Jerry Baggett, and here's Pete. And my husband Kevin will be running both of them.
And Kevin, that is one of the sharpest bow ties I've seen. I would say you're definitely going to be in the running tonight. I don't know if y'all can zoom in on that, but
y'all check the tie out.
Yeah, at first I thought it was like a University of Alabama tie, maybe a couple of elephants, and then you got a little closer and I realized it's a couple of black labs.
Yes. Yeah, our friend Charity Strickland painted that for us.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, Charity did a wonderful job.
She did. We're excited to be here.
Yes, ma'am, and the sport coat is awesome also. I'll tell you what.
The rest
I
of
have
it come
to step
from
up my game next year.
The rest of it come from Mike Cummins at the surf shop. We want to give him a
Give
shout
the
out.
surf shop a big shout out.
Yep.
So how do you feel with 2 bullets coming in tomorrow?
I feel like we're going to be up amongst the top, so I'd say put your money on us.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, best of luck to you guys. Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am, and you look absolutely lovely this
evening.
evening.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, we've got some really, really smartly dressed ones, and here comes another beautiful couple up here, one after the other. Well, the hat's not particularly big, but it is very, very stylish.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Tell everybody who you are, who you've got here, and where you're from.
I'm Leah Spivey, and this is Kane, and we're from Dublin, Georgia.
Leah, you're not just a little bit nervous, are you, tonight?
No, sir. Here to have some fun.
You need to turn and show everybody that hat. So, any significance to that ace and that queen?
No, sir.
And I love those. Look like they came out of the speculum of a Drake mallard.
They did.
That's pretty much what I thought.
Yes,
so,
sir.
how did you qualify to get here?
Took 3rd place in Wisconsin and 3rd place at the Amite trial in Louisiana.
So, you spent some time on the road this year to get qualified. And
Yes,
get
sir. So,
Good
blessed to be here and ready to have some fun.
Well, you look beautiful this evening. Dog looks great. Best of luck to you
Thank you very
tomorrow.
much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Come on down. Going wonderful, man.
Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
This is Chief.
Yes, sir.
Justin Berger.
Yep, Justin, where are you from? Tell
I'm from,
everybody that doesn't know you.
Dublin, Georgia. Yep. And we got Chief here. This will be his first Crown Championship. So we're pretty excited to be here.
Well, I got to tell you, you look awfully sharp. Now, you've got the Labrador Retrievers on your tie as well.
Thank you.
Did you tie that one yourself?
I did.
That's a real one
did.
right
Yeah,
there.
we took a few YouTube videos, but we got her done. So.
Well, you look awful sharp tonight,
Thank you.
brother.
Thank you. Good
Yes,
to
sir.
see
Thank
you.
you for coming
Appreciate
out. Best of luck to you and Chief. Come on down.
Brother, how you doing?
Come on over. Yeah, let's get centered up just a little bit. I'll tell you that that's another real one. Did you tie that one yourself?
No, I can't tie no tie.
So how did you get it on?
It's clip on.
Oh no.
Yes.
So where's your dog?
Back at the hotel. It's a little hot out here.
Well, tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and who your dog is.
Dustin Owens from Dublin, Georgia. I own Fancy and Ranger.
And Dublin had quite the contingency here. How many of you guys made it to the ground?
I'd say 5 or 6 of us. Yes, sir.
Where did you qualify at?
I qualified at Stephen Arontz's place. Qualified there and placed at Michael Demmer's first of the year. So.
Now will this be Fancy's first Crown Championship?
Rangers too.
Rangers, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
Both of them. So.
Well, best of luck for
Thank you,
both
man.
those dogs, Ben.
Yes,
Good to have you
All
here.
right, thank you.
Come on, somebody. Now, you got to get a look at this bow tie right here. That's what I'm talking about.
How you doing, Jim Thompson?
Yes, sir, Jim Thompson. Nice
My wife,
to meet
Debbie.
you. Debbie, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, where are you
Hill.
guys from, Jim, and who do you got here?
Byron, Michigan, and this is Superman. We call him Soup.
And let's take a good look. Get Soup, sit down there, and let's take a good look at that tie. Now, I'm telling you, you did a really, really good job, because I'm betting he didn't do that. I'm betting it was you. Am I right?
Yeah.
She had to dress both of us.
I hear you, buddy. So, how did you get here? How did you and Soup qualify?
We won a won one in Nebraska, and we won another one in Ohio, and we got a second and a third, and we had a sixth too. So we had a pretty good season.
You had a great season. How many points did you accumulate?
22.
Wow, that's a
So,
great year.
It is. It is.
How does that rank in the amateurs? Do you know?
Fourth.
Fourth.
Yep.
I figured it had to be top 5.
Yeah, we set our sights for it this year. We really worked hard for it.
Spent some time on the road, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Don't get
yeah.
here without doing that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck to you, Jim. I'll tell you, with that track record, you ought to be one of the favorites too.
I'm
Ms.
hoping we do
Thompson,
well.
Pleasure to meet you, man. All right. This young man's no stranger to the Super Retriever Series Crown Championship either. But I got to tell you that.
I said, if we're coming to see J. Paul, we got to dress the part.
I hear you, Chuck. I hear you.
How
So
are you?
I know who you are, Chuck McCall, but tell everybody else who you are, where you're from.
Chuck McCall from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And this is Harley with the tutu and Winston with the bow tie. And we're here to have some fun and have a good time and see what happens this weekend.
You look great. Sorry about your Tigers.
And it was painful to wear the purple and gold.
Oh, dude. Yeah, well, you know I'm Ole Miss alum, so I was loving that.
Congratulations.
But, hey,
Y'all deserved it. Y'all, we got no defense.
Well, hey, I tell you what, y'all are going to be back for sure. And so how many Crown Championships does this make for you?
This is my 7th.
Wow. How many dogs have you qualified over those years?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think. 6 different dogs, 7 crowns.
That's a pretty good track record, Chuck.
Not too bad, but you know, one day I want to be like Lyle Simon. That's my goal.
Yeah, well, buddy,
Just
it's
kidding,
great.
Lyle. Just kidding.
Is Lyle here?
I
haven't seen him, which
he'll
is
be
a
here.
shocker.
He'll
I'm
be
sure.
here.
I guarantee he will be too. Well, Chuck, it's very good to see you.
Thank you,
Best of
Paul.
luck
Appreciate
to
you
you, brother.
coming
Yes,
out.
sir.
Come on, Gal.
All right, come on. Where's the dog? Hey, J. Paul. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. So, where's your dog at?
He's laying up in the air conditioner right now in the motel, trying to relax a little bit for the big event starts. He's worked pretty hard the last few months.
Well, he had 2 great crowns too,
Yes, sir.
coming into this. And
Very
so,
proud.
for everybody that doesn't know, talk about who your dog is.
Yeah, I'm Steven Guzman, and I have Dre, and this is our 3rd year running SRS. This is our 3rd crown. I think we were 2nd the first year and 5th last year, and I'm excited to be here, man. It gets harder and harder, and competition gets tougher and tougher every year.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Yes, sir.
Dre is a pleasure to watch. I mean, you talk about a beautiful animal that runs great. You two really impressed me year before last, finishing 2nd in your very first crown. Heck of a team. Again, last year, a top 5 finish. I would say that you've got to be one of the favorites right up there with Ron.
Well, I hope we can hang in there and give everybody a run for their money. Like I said, it's just owning that animal is just a blessing. He's a nice dog, and one of them ones you don't know if you ever have another one of. So I want to make the best of it while we're still here playing. Yes, sir.
Well, I don't blame you at all for having him laying up in that air condition. Keep him fresh, and best of luck to you tomorrow, buddy. Yes, and all week long. Oh, the dogs are staying home.
You're in the air conditioner. You're smart.
You are smart. Where's the tie?
I left it in Florida. I left my other stuff in Florida too, inadvertently.
I hear you.
Yes.
So tell everybody who you are.
My name is Ray, and this is my wife Carol. Cato.
Yep.
Yep.
And who do you got qualified this year, Ray?
I've got Traeger.
And I've got Frank.
And you're handling this year?
I am.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, and I do like your hat. You did a lot better than without.
That's always the case.
Amen. Hey, everybody needs somebody pulling them up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's at least we got we're keeping the family. We're competing against each other, so that's pretty cool.
Who's gonna do the best between the two of you?
Yes, we are.
There you go.
Dogs.
All right. You know, here it comes right now too. I'll tell you what. If you don't like Louisiana and being down here, man, something's got to be wrong. Somebody needs to check your pulse.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got the band coming in here.
That's really cool. Oops.
I love the umbrella too. Yeah. Everybody needs a parasol. All right, Ray. Thank you so much, Miss Cato. Great to see you this evening. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
You
it.
too, Ray. Yes, sir. See y'all tomorrow. All right, come on in. Now, we've seen some style, but I'll tell you what, the whole family coming in right here. Yes, sir. Stephen, how you doing, Stephen Durant?
Good to see you, Jay
Good to
Paul.
see
Long
you,
time,
brother.
long time. Maybe a year.
About a year, about exactly 1 year, dude. Yeah, but right there at the end last year, what did you have in the files? 2 or 3 dogs?
Three.
Three dogs in the files. That's pretty impressive. Kendrick, you have your hands absolutely full, do you not?
I do.
Yeah, but look at how stylish everybody is.
We got a matching tonight.
Amen.
At least for 5 minutes.
I can guarantee you those boys are going to be out of those shoes before you know it, and those bow ties. I
You
would
ain't
guess.
lying. You ain't lying.
So how many dogs did you qualify?
Got four running.
4 coming in here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Abby, Onyx, Cooper, and Jack.
Who's running strongest right now in your truck?
If I win, it'll be with a black dog.
I bet all 4 of them are black.
You got it, boss.
I bet you will too. Yes, sir, Stephen. Well, buddy, it's always a pleasure. I know you're going to be around all week long.
Well, I certainly hope to be.
I'll be very, very shocked. You've had quite a string, and I'll tell you what, last year was very impressive. I'm betting on that Abby dog. I really, really like that dog.
She's a sport.
She is. Yes, sir. Kendra, you look wonderful too. Thank you so much for coming out. Well, good luck, guys. I'll see y'all this week. Y'all cheer on your daddy.
Appreciate you.
Come on down. Of course, Steven's a tough act to follow. But where is the dog? Laying in the air conditioner.
That's exactly right. Laying in the air conditioner.
That's what all the smart handlers
There you
do.
go. There you go.
So tell everybody who you are, how you got here, who your dog is.
All right.
Or dogs.
Lane Blanchett. I've got 3 dogs qualified this year. This is the first year I've really chased after the crown, so I was tickled to get 3 dogs qualified. Georgia, Maddie, and Diesel.
Wow. Now, where are you from, Lane?
I'm from Middle Georgia.
That's what. So, did you travel a lot to get all 3 of them here? Or?
I did. We went all over. We went to Missouri, Kentucky, Michigan, North Carolina. We did a lot. So
Guarantee you.
yeah.
Well, you've worked very, very hard to get here. I'll tell you what, Lane, best of luck. Don't
Thank
blame
you so
you for
much.
having them laying in. And like the tie, too.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir, buddy. Have
All
a great one. Come on down. Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
Good.
Carter Turner.
Yes, sir. Carter, where you from?
From Blackshear, Georgia.
And who do you got here?
I got Shooter, owned by Anya and Joe Walters.
Okay. Now, is this your first crown, Carter?
Yes, sir. First crown.
Yeah. So, most faces are pretty familiar to me, but walking up, I kind of wondered that. So how did you get here?
Well, had a good season, qualified 8 of them, and had a long ride from Georgia over here to get here.
So you got 8 entered in here?
Yes, sir.
Wow, fantastic. Is this your biggest bullet?
Yes, sir. Team of the year this year. Had first, second, and third, so had a good season, and Shooter just come out on top.
Good deal. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Love the time. Good luck.
Yes,
With
sir.
8 dogs, you may not need much luck. You just need staying power.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Come on down, guys. Love the scarf. Come on in. Howdy, howdy. Now, who do we have here?
Kaylee.
Kaylee and
Brian Franklin, and this is Cappy.
Where y'all from?
Alexandria, Louisiana.
Oh, so you didn't have to come too
No,
far
not
then.
too far at all. No.
Yeah, just a little bit down.
That's right.
Down
That's
there
right.
in the state to get here. So, both of them qualified.
Both qualified. Cappy's actually second for Team of the Year with Carter.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Fly's a 3-year-old, and she's qualified this year, so we'll see how she does.
Yes, sir.
Might
Excited
a
to
little
be here.
much I am. We are very excited. It's my oldest daughter, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. You are a beautiful, lovely young
Thank
lady.
you.
Proud to be here with you dogs.
Yes, sir.
And I really, really like that bow also.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck to you guys and your dogs this
All right,
week.
J-Paul.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Yep. Come on down. Doing well.
Good.
So tell everybody who you are, where you from.
My name is Chris Deacon. I'm from Mugwanago, Wisconsin, and my dog's name is Tig, and this is her first crown.
Good deal. So loving the shirt and the bow tie. Did you tie that one yourself, or is it a pin?
No, it's a clip-on kind of bow tie. I'm not that talented.
But it matches the black hat.
It does.
Yeah. Are you excited or are you nervous, or a
No,
little bit of
I'm
both?
excited now. I do a lot of field trials with my dogs and stuff, and so I just got into the SRS this year. So
What drew you in?
I saw it on ESPN a couple years ago, and it just kind of interested me, and so I entered one in Wisconsin, and she won it and qualified for this, and so we're down here now.
Good deal. Well, congratulations.
Right. Thank you,
Best
sir.
of luck and pleasure to meet you. Come on down. Oh, my goodness. Got another crew coming in here. My buddy Leo.
What you say, Mr. J. Paul?
Man, I'm just happy to be here, Leo. How about you, bro?
Man, glad to be here. Glad to see you here.
Looking sharp as always. You got the whole
We
entourage
got
with
the
you.
whole entourage, man. We got several amateurs with dogs, and we're back with Gus, and we're just looking forward to having a good time and getting a little more ready for duck season.
So how many different dogs and how many different handlers are represented in this group? If you're going to be handling, raise your hand if you're out of this group.
Stuart,
and
raise
you're going to
your
be
hand.
handling.
Kelsey, raise your hand. So we got Kelsey Brown, Stuart Williams, Jared Moffitt, Mark Carter, and myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your team ought to have a pretty dang good chance with that kind of representation, I would think.
Man, I hope so. They've got some good dogs. All the AMs, man, they've been working really hard coming out. We've been having a great time getting ready for this event, so hopefully all that hard work will show.
How's Gus running for you right now?
I don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow.
Oh, come on, but don't be sandbagging.
No, Gus has been running well. He's a lot of fun to run, a lot of fun to train, and hopefully he shows up again.
Well, I hope so too. I'll tell you what, the team's got to represent because you sure have the entourage here to do it.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Well, good luck to all you guys.
We get a picture right here.
No, not at all.
No. Can you come get my phone, Marty? I sure can. Y'all scoot this way. Let's scoot this way.
Everybody come on in. Let's all get in front of the backdrop.
Everybody in front of the backdrop. Act like we like each other. We don't compete till tomorrow. Come on in, J. Paul.
All right.
All right. I got it. All right. Everybody look right here. 3, 2, high Stuart. 4. All right.
Do me a favor and share that with me.
I will do it. Thank you.
Yeah, Leo, a lot of people don't know what Leo always pops up its trailer in my phone. Not sure how that began, but it's
Good
evening.
evening.
Good evening.
I thought we were at a car show.
I'm telling you. How are you doing this evening? How are you feeling about y'all's chances?
Good.
Looking, I love that. Did she pick this out or did you?
I mean, come on, man. I don't get east of I-35 very much. I figured when in Rome, I got to come support the LSU
As I
Tigers, I
recall,
guess.
you were looking pretty dang good. Last year,
so now
too.
now it just started something, so I got to keep it rolling.
All right, here you, Stuart. Good to see you, brother. Yes, sir. Take care. Come on down. Oh my goodness.
How you doing, Jay Paul?
Doing great, buddy. Tell everybody who you are and who you got here.
He's just going crazy.
Right here, right here. Here. Hey, right
And did you dress her?
Sit.
Stop.
Sit. Uh-oh, we're going to freak it out a little bit. Here.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
crazy.
we did. She's New Orleans Saints, LSU Tigers. Here, come on. Sit. Sit. Good.
Well, tell everybody who you are, who we got
Okay,
here.
my name is Brian Broussard. And this is my wife, Jackie Broussard.
Yeah, you're obviously with a name like Broussard. You're from New York City, right?
We from New York City.
Yeah. No, Brian is local.
Yep, we have LSU and New Orleans Saints. And
So this is SRS amateur champion Broussard's Amia Huckleberry. He's a grand champion and a master hunter. And this is Daisy. She's an SRS amateur champion. And her real name, her formal name is your Daisy.
If you do.
You remember her from last
yes,
year?
Sir.
Yes,
I certainly
absolutely.
do.
So.
Yes, and who is with you here?
I'm Jackie.
Jackie, pleasure to have you.
Small
Love
white
the big hat.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice
well,
to meet you.
Well, good luck. Looks like you've got your hands full
I
tonight.
do. The band kind of spooked her a little bit, so yeah, that's all right.
Hey, better tonight than tomorrow, right?
Better tonight than tomorrow.
Amen.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, J. Paul.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, let's go, Jack.
Tell you what, another couple coming here that's pretty much SRS royalty, been around for a long time. Mike,
Hey, J. Paul, how you doing?
Doing good. Tell everybody who you are, where you all from.
Mike Gibson from Galena, Kansas, and we've got our young dog Blaze qualified this year. He's 4 years old and earned his SRS amateur champion title this year, so you know, we're going to see if we can run with the big boys this week.
Well, you've done a lot. Tell everybody about your history that hadn't been following. How many times have you won the amateur?
I've won 4 times with 3 different dogs, and so God's blessed me with some good dogs, and so well, hopefully we got another one in the bank. So.
Yeah, well, also you're one of the nicest guys, one of the hardest working fellas I know. I had the privilege to run on Mike's team a few years ago in the team event, or we all teamed up together, and I told him after about 2 days, Mike, I don't care how hard you work, you're not going to shame me into working any harder.
Well,
so,
I tell you, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was a lot of
we
fun.
We really enjoyed that.
You have worked hard to get here and
Yeah,
certainly
well,
deserve it, buddy, and
thank
always
you.
good to see you, Ms. Gibson.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, this has got to be a contender for the best big hat out there. And I know I ain't talking about the Eagle Creek cap either. Yes, sir.
How are you?
And I like the bow tie with the feathers,
thank
too.
you. Thank you.
Tell everybody who you are.
John Lamar, and this is my wife, Charlene.
Yep. And John, y'all are out of
Georgia.
Georgia.
Statesboro, Georgia.
Yes, sir. How many dogs you got in this year?
3.
Good
Smokey, Pine, and Katie.
Good deal. So how you feeling about your chances coming in?
Well, I feel pretty good. A lot of stiff competition. We'll see.
Yeah,
Get back with you at the end of the week and let you know then.
Well, I tell you, I believe you were in the finals last year, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, and the year before.
And the year before.
I would say your chances are pretty good about a three-peat there.
Hopefully.
But you do have some stiff competition
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And the hat is great. Yes.
Thank you, J. Paul.
Thank you, guys. Good luck, John. Come on down, man. We've got another group here as I move on over to the edge. Get room for everybody to come on in here.
How you doing, J. Paul?
Man, I'm doing great, Luke. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Yes. So, how many handlers do we have represented in Team Coors here?
We have 3 handlers. I've got 7 dogs in the open. Then Ernie's running 3 in the amateur. And then John is up there running Henry in the amateur. And then we got Scotty and Jennifer. They own Quincy, who's running in the open division. Lori's over here, who owns Indy. And then Jim and Lisa Lane, they own Kona, who's also running in the open division.
So my math isn't always really good, particularly out here in the heat, but
We got
7
11
for you.
dogs.
Yeah, I thought it was 11 or 12.
11
in
dogs,
there.
yes, sir. And then we've got a couple. Ernie actually has Harley and Bang. We have both of them dual qualified. So he qualified him in the amateur, and I qualified him in the open. And so 2 of them are running. He's running 3 in the amateur. I'm running 2 in the open.
So who are you running in the open?
Ernie's dogs are Cruz and Harley.
Cruz and Harley?
This is both their first year running SRS.
So that means, Mr. Ernie, you're running Bang?
Yes, sir. It's kind of bittersweet. It'll be his last trial.
Retirement for old Bang. Yeah.
Well, Bang's had quite a career.
He's had a career.
You've had a great history here as well. So great looking crew also. A lot of nice hats there. I like your bow tie too, Mr. Ernie. And you got the matching kerchief as well.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck to you, Luke.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
See you.
sir. Love the hat. Yes, Mr. Ernie. You looking sharp as
Thank you.
always. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're very, very welcome. Good luck, all y'all.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
sir.
Enjoy it. Thank you.
Yes.
Good to see you, J. Paul.
Good to be here, Doug.
Nice to see you.
Wonderful to see you too. Good luck tomorrow
Thank you.
and all week long. Come on down. So we went from one entourage to another. How you doing? I'm gonna hug you again, brother. Good to see you, brother. And I tell you, I'm gonna be missing you up on the stage. How many of you got qualified here?
No hurt feelings, but I hope I don't have to go on the stage this time.
Yep.
Hope I'll be out there on the
I will be rooting
field.
for you. I hope that, yeah, for those of you that watched a lot, you know, Rhodey has spent some time as analyst along with me, with David hosting, and always enjoy working with you, but I'll tell you what, I enjoy watching you run a whole lot more. So
Hopefully I'm up there for all 5 series.
yes, sir. Now, who all do we got here, and how many dogs do you have? How many handlers?
I'm running 7, and then Mike and his wife Glenda are running Willie. Kerrigan's running Remy. Dakota's running Kaizen. And that's it. We got all the owners back there. We got everybody. The whole crew's here.
Got quite a crew, quite a few nice hats.
We got 10 dogs. 10 dogs qualified this year.
Yeah, now that's pretty interesting too. Did you come up with that, or did she?
No, my daughter-in-law Kara came up with it, and my wife Kristen made it.
Yeah, Kristen, I would have expected no less for sure. And you look lovely as always too this evening. Yes, good luck to all you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll see you tomorrow out there.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Good to see you. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Is this your first crown?
Yes, sir. It is my first crown. So,
Are you nervous at all?
Maybe a little bit.
Well,
Just a
good
little.
luck to you.
Thank you so much.
It has been a day or two. Yes, sir. I was wondering. We got a Lone Oak dog represented here.
Yeah. I hear some good stuff.
I promise, Kevin, I'll be saying good things about that one.
How you doing, J. Paul?
I'm
Nice
doing
to see
wonderful.
you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. J. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I love that hat. I love all the pins too, as well, brother. So
We have dog 38, but I didn't bring him.
why not?
Oh, he's back up there in the camper on the other side of the car.
Well, I think a smart move is keeping them out of the heat, letting them stay nice and cool. So, tell everybody who you are and how you got here, where you come from.
My name's Larry Heil. I'm from Grand Island, Nebraska. We started an SRS a couple years ago. I didn't do very well the first couple events, but this year we went 3 for 3. We got a 2nd, a 4th, and a 6th, and here we are.
Pretty impressive year.
Yeah, good year.
Yeah, up there in the top 6 often. How are you feeling about your chances coming in to this week?
Pretty good. He's been training well. I'm looking forward to the big field trial series. That's kind of his specialty, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, hang in there, make it through the hunt test, live to play your game, and good luck, buddy. You'll do well, I'm sure.
You're doing what you're good at, aren't you?
Talking? Yeah, that's probably what I'm best at. If I can find a way to make more of a living at it, it'd be wonderful, let me tell you. Yes, sir. Well, thank you guys for coming out this evening.
Thank you.
All right, we got some more coming up. I tell you, we don't have a prize for best mustache, but if we did, it would definitely be coming up. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Tell everybody who you are and who you got.
Come here, Dre. I'm Brian. This is Dre and Clark. Clark will be handling Dre.
Of course.
Clark will be handling Dre this weekend for us, so we're looking to have a good time.
So now, who's Dre's Taylor? Who came up with this?
That would be my wife and her friends.
Well, they did a wonderful job.
I think they did a fabulous job. Even got me a good tie.
Yes, sir. I see that. And Clark, who do you have coming up the rear here?
Yes, sir. This is Kelly Coursey and his family.
Sir. Kelly, pleasure to meet you. Where y'all from?
We're from a small town of Vidalia, Georgia, Toombs County.
Yes, sir. Got a dog in here with Clark?
We do. It's actually a Strucker Bailey pup, so got a little bit of offspring coming along. His name's Toombs.
Good deal. And boys are looking great too. Love that bow tie. So Clark, how many you got in here?
9 this year.
Wow.
So hopefully we can have a good year,
Well, you sure got a lot of bullets in your gun.
Absolutely, and numbers fell exactly the way I wanted them to, so it works out even better.
Good deal.
So the dogs that get hot early, get hot fast, get to run early, so that's always good.
Good deal.
Thank
Well, I
you,
look
JP.
forward to watching you in the morning, man. Best of luck to you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Tell you, Dre looks really sharp. My pleasure. Yes, ma'am. All right, we're about to wind it down, but we're not quite done yet. Come on down, guys. I almost didn't recognize him. You got your shades on, you got the cap, you're about as incognito as I've ever seen you, Lyle. Right there.
Sit. Tigger, sit.
Now, who do we have here?
This is Tigger.
Tigger is looking very dapper this evening.
Isn't he? Some very good horse friends of mine make horse show clothing. They had a ball this year.
I bet did they do the hat for you as well?
They did.
Yeah, now that looks awfully good, I'm telling you.
Well, we're going to see if he can look just as good with Lyle running him this week.
Amen. Well, good luck to you guys. Lyle, come on over here. Amen. So, introduce everyone to your lovely wife.
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie, who she and Kendra Durant, Stephen's wife, you guys work your tails off at a lot of these events. We always appreciate you. You look
you're
really
welcome.
nice tonight.
Thank you. Thank
You cleaned up a lot better than this guy.
Heavens, yes.
No, I'm teasing. You look great, brother. So how many bullets you got?
We got 5. I've got 5, and Clark had 9. We qualified 15. Stroker wanted to do it, but sometimes it just old age sinks in, kind of like Jack there. So it brings back a lot of memories seeing his picture up there. But yeah, I think the weather, we have not had the heat that we're going to get tomorrow. So I drew all 5 of my dogs. I'll be done by 11 o'clock.
You got very, very lucky.
Absolutely. And the way the sun sets, still sets in the west of Missouri just like it does here. So that sun, like they run last year's series, this last 4, 5, 6 dogs looking in the sun, they couldn't see anything. And it looks like this test is set up just like that tomorrow.
Well, best of luck to you. You got a good draw running
Thank
early.
you.
Always
Thanks,
good to see
J-Paul.
you, brother.
Good seeing you.
Yes, ma'am, you look wonderful, Stephanie. I'll give you a hug, darling.
Yes.
Always good.
And I got to give a shout out to my residents at the Wildcat Estates. They're all watching. So wish us luck.
Hey, guys.
Thanks.
Come on down. Now, y'all took this big hats, bow ties, dog costume, everything very, very seriously, obviously.
Yeah, it's our first time, so we wanted to go all out. We got the dog Daisy. She's
Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Jimmy Rogers. I'm from Campbellsville, Kentucky, and it's my
Known
first
Jimmy
time.
for years and years and
I
years.
was going to say, J-Paul, I've known you. I can't even remember how long. Since 2000, maybe even before.
No, before that.
Before that, 90s.
Yeah,
sometime.
late 90s, started
Sure.
running together. Jimmy's been around for a long time.
Sure, yeah.
Serious hunter, serious hunting dog man.
Oh yeah. Used to hunt for real, and now I'm just kind of enjoying the hunting a little more. But yeah, we're excited to be here, man. This is my first time to get to come to the Crown, and we're excited to see how it goes.
Well,
good dogs, so we'll see how she does.
I'm glad that you went out there, you ran, you qualified, buddy. I've seen you in lots of places. Jimmy, great to see you here.
Thank
and
you,
wish
J-Paul.
you good luck.
Yes,
brother.
sir. Thank you.
And that is a beautiful hat, by the way.
My wife, Jennifer.
Yes, sir. Yes, Jennifer Rogers, folks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Come on in here. Got some stragglers.
Shannon's bossing us around, telling us what to do. I'm Michael Demmer, one of the judges.
Oh, Mike. So introduce yourself, Michael,
Yes, sir.
on camera.
Michael Demmer, and this is my beautiful wife, Jeanette.
Nice to meet you, Jeanette. Nice to meet you. So you're one of our judges.
One of our judges this year, yes, sir.
So we met one of your co-judges earlier, and who's third judge?
Mr. Dana and Mr. Jamie Moss are my co-judges. Both super knowledgeable dog guys. Got to spend the day. I've known Jamie for a while, and I've run underneath Mr. Dana at another SRS qualifier before.
Everybody knows Dana.
Everybody knows, yeah, great
Everybody's
guy.
ran under him.
Yeah, that's right. And dog knowledge is there with them both. I think we got some pretty cool setups picked out for everybody, and just looking forward to having a lot of fun, having a good week of this thing, man. I'm excited.
Me too. You know, I'm going to have Pat Burns with me on stage for a little bit, doing some of the commentating, and I heard that Pat really put his seal of approval on the test. So you guys,
He did.
Pat Burns is a legend
Absolutely.
in the dog game.
For sure. And I think he was over there and kind of being around the SRS for the first time. He saw that, you know, he was kind of taken back that, like, wow, there's something to this. It's not really what I think what he envisioned or what he imagined. And showing him, especially our white coat setup, he's like, boys, this is strong right here. And so that was pretty cool to know that the stuff we picked out, you know, could get the approval of a guy like Pat. So, you know, to legitimize it is pretty cool.
Amen. Well, I'm sure you guys are
Yes,
going to do a great job. Thank you for serving
sir.
and doing it.
Absolutely.
Ma'am, pleasure to have met you as well. Keep him straight this week.
I'll try.
All right, come on down, guys. Old friend. How you doing, buddy?
Doing real well.
Doing good. Scott, tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
I'm Scott Greer from Dyersburg, Tennessee.
My neighbor right down the road.
Yes, sir. Come here.
Father with you, Mr. Larry. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And a lady that I'm very, very happy to see here. Christy, how are you?
I'm good.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Yep. So how many you got qualified, Scott?
This is it. I got one bullet.
So this is Zeppelin?
Yeah. Got a good one, though.
Yeah, well, if I only had one bullet, this is a silver bullet. I'd have for your truck, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough year, but we got him through. He had a third and 2 first place. He went back to back, 1-2 back to back. So he's running good, and we feel pretty good about it. So we'll give him our best shot.
Good deal, buddy. Good luck to you. I hope you're all the way around on Sunday.
All right.
Good to see y'all.
See you.
All right, come on down, guys. More judges coming up here. Have your ears been burning?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hello, J. Paul. How are you, bud?
I'm doing wonderful. Tell everybody who doesn't know you who you are.
My name is Jamie Moss, and I'm from Edmonton, Kentucky.
Dana Giovanello from Cabot, Arkansas.
And rounding out our judges field here, I was just talking with your co-judge a few minutes ago, and I heard earlier today that Pat Burns came out. Of course, Pat, I think, is going to spend some time behind the microphone with me over the next couple of days. Said that thought you guys had done a heck of a job. I think the quote that I heard was that series could easily be the first series of a national.
He did.
And the
He did.
second.
He,
second series.
he also said that it was full grown. That was my favorite quote. It was full grown.
Yeah.
Unlike Dana here.
Yeah. Well, Dana, myself, and Mr. Pat, we're all kind of, a little on the short side.
I wouldn't say.
But we can create a full-grown test, and that's the most important thing. We're looking forward to it. Really excited. Looking forward to tomorrow morning. Get to see some dogs work.
Well,
this is the cream of the crop. So I always love watching dog work, and we got top dogs, so we ought to see great work. And that's what we're looking for. You set up a good test, you put them out there and see who can pick them up right. So yeah, Pat was pretty impressed. He says, especially with the blind, he says, he says that beats any blind that I've seen in the open in a couple of years. So we got a nice little attaboy.
Now you got me really excited to see and commentate on this first series and second for that matter.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And these dogs, it's no matter who wins, it's such an honor and a privilege to make it this far. And they're all winners. They all walk out of this winners. And whether or not you walk away with a trophy or a first place ribbon, you walk away learning something, and you and your dogs get better.
And meeting great people.
Amen. And we do. I mean, one of the things I love about this event is we do have so many great people. You see all the families that are here, the kids, some of these pro trainers that their clients, the people they train with are like family to them coming down here in large groups. This 94 dogs coming in here to this Crown Championship or that qualified for it, some of the best field that you're ever going to see, both in the pro and the open and the amateur division. Yeah. I mean, last year we saw Ron really challenge a lot of the pros.
Absolutely.
With his score. We've seen that happen throughout the year. So I think you're going to see some of the best dog work you'll ever see in your life here.
Definitely.
Well,
hopefully, to it. Hopefully our tests hold up. We hope to have as good a test, at 6:30 tomorrow afternoon as you have first thing in the morning. And our goal is, everybody does really well and let the best dog win.
Well, I'll be very, very surprised if it's not. I've known you guys for a long time and really excited about the dogs that we have here, the grounds, and the judges, guys. So good luck.
All right.
Stay cool.
All right, we'll do it.
Complete rest, guys.
Thank you, J-Paul.
All right, guys. So J. Paul Jackson here. We are at Margaritaville Casino and Resort here in Booster City, Shreveport, Louisiana. We're going to be here all week long. Now, tomorrow morning, we're going to be coming to you live here on YouTube. We're going to be here through Sunday. Crown Championship run at least 5 series, 94 dogs, some of the best dog and handler teams that you're ever going to see in the world. I'll be here through the first 3 days, joined later in the week by my friend David Hamilton, and also got some special guests that are coming in tomorrow. Of course, Mr. Pat Burns, who is truly a legend in the retriever community, will be joining me for a little bit of analyzing and commentating through the first couple of series. David coming on board later in the week, and I have some special guests along the way too. So that's pretty much a wrap here from Margaritaville Casino and Resort. J. Paul Jackson for the Super Retriever Series Crown Championship presented by Eukanuba.
Picture of me and Goofy Head. I mean, J. Paul here.
The Super Retriever Series Crown Championship is presented by Eukanuba. Sporting dogs give us everything we ask and then some. Their nutrition should do the same. By Shreveport Bossier Sports Commission, we are focused on you. Louisiana Tourism, feed your soul.
Splash Super Pools.
Thor's Boats, drop the hammer. And by Lucky Duck Kennels. and Margaritaville Resort and Casino.